Now we have learned that sound, when it travels through air, travels as a longitudinal wave. What was a longitudinal wave? A longitudinal wave was that wave which traveled in the form of rarefactions and compressions in the direction of propagation of the wave. What was a rarefaction? A rarefaction was when the medium particles were far apart from one another. And what was a compression? A compression is when the medium particles came close to one another. So we know that sound travels in the form of rarefactions and compressions through air. But how do you think that we human beings are able to listen to this sound? How do you think we hear this sound? Let us take a quick look at the same. Take a close look at this video. In this video, you will find that sound waves, after they enter the ear, hit a particular membrane which then starts vibrating. This membrane is known as the tympanic membrane or the eardrum. It is due to the vibration of this eardrum that we are able to hear the sound. Now take a look at another video to understand the same concept more clearly. In this video, we will see the structure of the ear which enables us to hear the sound. You will notice that the sound waves are collected by the outer ear or the pinna. Now these sound waves, when they are collected, are led through a canal that is known as the auditory canal. When the sound waves travel through the auditory canal, they move forward and these compressions and rarefactions hit the tympanic membrane or the eardrum. Now you will notice that there are three other structures inside the ear. These are the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. These three bones are responsible for transmitting this sound into the inner ear, that is the cochlea. Now the cochlea is lined with fine hair-like cells which are known as cilia. These cilia, when they move about due to the vibrations, transmit nerve signals to the brain, which enables us to hear the sound and interpret the sound. So what did we learn? We learned that when sound travels through air, it travels in the form of compressions and rarefactions. That is, sound travels through air as a longitudinal wave. But how are we human beings able to hear this sound? These sound waves are collected by our ear, that is the pinna, the outer ear. After being collected, they are led through the auditory canal and hit the eardrum or the tympanic membrane. This tympanic membrane makes sure that the hammer, anvil, and stirrup vibrate and amplifies the sound. This sound makes the fine hair-like body inside the cochlea, that is the inner ear, vibrate. When these hair-like body or the cilia vibrate, they transmit the nerve signals from the inner ear to the brain. And this is how we human beings are able to hear any sound.